The first generation Hector was launched in 2019, introducing the brand Morris Garages in India for the first time. There were so many expectations from the brand because they decided to enter the country with the most popular and competitive segment, MUVs and SUVs. They have spoiled the customers with so many options and variants to choose from that just the MG Hector now comes in 5-seater, 6-seater, 7-seater. There are 2 engine options available, 1.5 petrol turbocharged and 2.0 diesel turbocharged. And 3 kinds of transmissions to choose from: manual, DCT, CVT, 9 color options that there are. But don't get overwhelmed. Today I'm only going to be talking about the 2021 MG Hector 1.5 petrol turbocharged CVT transmission. I'll start directly with the looks of the car, and seemingly from the previous models the look has been toned down a little bit. It is not so much in your face, and I think that is because of the toned down version of the grille here and the chrome frame around it. There's too much chrome badging here, and it does not look too much into your face. This is more urban appropriate, I feel, right? And there is these LED DRL lamps, there is fog lamps here, there's again like chrome cladding here, there is a 360-degree camera here and the parking sensors here as well. The side, when I talk about the side of the car, it does look pretty great, but I still feel that the 18-inch alloy wheels here are not sufficient. I mean, it could have been more because the wheel arch is way too broad and tall, and especially looking at the dimensions of the car, I feel that it would need a little bigger tire. Okay, there are dual tone ORVMs with indicators here. There is chrome on the door. You can obviously push the button and get in. The side cladding and the Morris Garage badging here in the chrome looks fantastic. There are roof rails here. It's done pretty tastefully and premium. Obviously the dual tone alloys, they look good. It's got electronic tailgate. Let me open it and show it to you. There's enough boot space around here, and what is fancy is that this cover can obviously protect all your luggage and everything, so this looks pretty premium. Let's close this. Okay, the car looks pretty decent. There are all electronic sensors, the wipers, the rear wipers, defoggers. All right, let's get inside the car and see the N number of features that are available in this car, starting from 6-way adjustable seats here. There are power windows, both for the driver and at the rear. There's enough sitting space. I can adjust the seat, the handle, of course. There's literally a dead pedal right here, so you can rest your feet. There's all leather here on the dashboard, on the sides. The cabin looks pretty decent. It is now available in the dual color tone, the beige and black. Looks pretty neat. There's enough room on the side door panels for your water bottles, cups, glasses, etc. Another amazing feature in this car is 17.8 centimeter big infotainment system. This is what Hector was really famous for. It has so many options. You've got your phone, your CarPlay, your Android Auto, your music, and it's got a touch screen, right? So it's pretty nice, and you can check your tire pressure. There are settings. There are so many options available. LAN, Bluetooth, equalizer, volume, daytime vehicle settings. You can, like car window, car lock, car lights. Oh my God. You can obviously connect your phone to Apple CarPlay. There is 8 kinds of mood lighting in the car, by the way. So if you feel like partying, this is the place you don't need to stand in lines anymore. What I really absolutely love about this car is the music system, because in a big car you tend to go out for like weekend drives and you need good music. So it's got infinity system, it's got woofers, subwoofers, so pretty cool, right? But the touch can still be worked upon. I mean, I have to touch it 1 or 2 times. It's not as smooth. but I think they'll get there. It's better than 2019 version for sure, and it's so minimalistic, right? There are literally 4 buttons: volume up and down and forward defogger, rear defogger. And when you look at the instrumental cluster, this looks pretty basic, which is okay because there is too much happening right here. I don't want to get confused. The car is fully equipped and loaded with tech. There is cruise control, there is voice recognition. I mean, if I say hello MG, it's going to quickly open the sunroof. The steering feels very nice and comfortable. The look is pretty premium. It's all covered with leather. There's power windows in the front, the rear. Although the cup holders could have been a little bigger, just space for 2, and this feels small. My coffee mugs are big. It's got automatic parking, automatic 360-degree camera. I mean, although it's better than the previous ones, but I still feel it could get better because we all need absolutely amazing picture quality, right? So this lags a little bit. Pretty nice safety measures. The car has 6 airbags, basic ABS, EPS, and they have the wireless charger, which I really want these days. I love this feature, you know, because it's so easy and convenient. Although it's not very fast, it's very decent, but the option is still there, right? And the glove box, there's a chiller right here. So there is this armrest, you got enough space here. Also, the car doesn't start until and unless you buckle up. So people, mind the safety. You can adjust your seat belts here. I think you can adjust almost about everything in this car, right? Alright, so this is your cabin space. It's pretty spacious. Let's go check out the middle row. So the middle section, yes, looks very comfortable, and there's also too much space around it. My knees are comfortable. There's enough room here. There's enough headroom here. The floor is straight, so I think it's going to be very comfortable for 3 people to sit together. There's armrests with 2 cup holders. There is headrest for 3 people, so I think 3 people can very comfortably sit here. Pockets here. There's a rear AC vents here as well, and a USB charger. Some space to keep your stuff here. Also, pretty cool stuff that this car has is the recliner. Cool, right? Whoa, so this is gonna be pretty comfortable. Good long drives and ride. Very spacious. And the key feature still in the car is panoramic sunroof. Like seriously, if I sit here in the passenger seat right behind the driver, which I hardly do, but I think only for the sunroof I'm gonna sit here and relax and ride, because usually when you're on the driving seat you cannot enjoy the sunroof, right? But from here, oh my god, this is very cool. I mean, Indians are crazy about sunroofs, right? And you get this. Pretty nice cabin. Pretty premium, looks pretty premium. The quality looks very good. All right, I'm so excited. Let's go drive this car and see how this feels. All right, let's drive the MG Hector 2021 version. It's 1.5 petrol, turbocharged engine with CVT transmission. It's the best transmission right now, at least for me, because it's very convenient. And sudden braking is also okay, although the car wobbles a little bit on sudden brakes because the suspension is very soft. Hence, the driving in the city is pretty nice, but when you drive this car on highways and high speeds, it's not as much fun. It lacks the pull a little bit because it's not made for extreme driving pleasure. I mean, you will lack torque and power, and the shift gear is not as quick, but it's decent. It's very beautiful and very nice and easy to drive in the city. You can turn around easily. It's comfortable. The steering feels very light. Although on the highways, I would need a stiffer steering, right, because of the stability. Let's check the braking. The brakes are decent. It's got ABS, EBS, all the basic safety features for sure. This also has an eco mode, so better fuel mileage for you there. And obviously it has a speed warning, so as soon as I cross the 80 speed limit mark, so in 80 it reaches around 2500-3000 RPM. It's coming down now. It's showing me the overspeed warning. So this seems like a MUV because of the driving experience purely, The car drives best in the middle range, which is somewhere around 1500 to 2.5 RPMs. It lags a little bit. You should not push the limits of this car, and also because of the weight and the height of the car moves around and shifts around a little bit. It strolls. I mean, the rear, I feel it when I take sharp turns and on the corners. All the power is obviously in the front tires. This is not a 4x4. And mostly all the MUVs, SUVs in under 20 lakh rupees are positioned like that. They do not have 4x4. Be it Seltos, Creta, Alcazar, all these cars are two-wheel drives, front-wheel drives. So all the power is in the front wheel. It is priced at 18.78 lakh. It returns a certified mileage of 13.96 km per liter, gives you around 141 bhp at 5000 rpm and 250 Newton meter of torque at 1600 rpm of max power and max torque. For safety, this car has tire pressure monitoring system, front parking sensors, traction control, hill hold control, ISOFIX child seat, speed warning alerts. It's got ABS, EBT plus brake assistance, heated ORVMs, electronic parking brake only in the CVT. Alright guys, so that was my driving experience of the MG Hector. So if you want a very easy to drive car, convenient, mileage, fuel efficient, and you're not so much into driving experience, you do not push the car a lot, I think this is a very, very good deal for you. Under 20 lakh rupees, you get almost everything. It's fully loaded with tech and features, sunroof, what not this car has. The only thing that this car lacks is the extreme driving experience, which I think people hardly do it. But it's not for the enthusiast, but a daily drive is perfect, smooth, convenient, very, very nice.